corporate. Got to be good.
Morning, fellas.
Morning.
Morning from Roger McNugs.
Let's get this Friday show on the road.
What's going on? Happy August 14th, Friday, 1 week exactly to the day till my 32nd birthday, which we're going to be celebrating probably live on the podcast next week, if I had to guess.
That would be an assumption.
It's going to be a rough one.
That's
a rough one.
Man. Fridays, dude. Freaking
Cancel
Friday.
all the plans for Friday evening or Friday afternoon, at least.
Afternoon. You just bugged out on my screen, but you're good. Anyway, welcome to the show today. How are we doing, everybody? How's everybody feeling? Brooks, you got the fam in town. What's going on out there?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Doing this.
All right.
I wish I could do that right now, but I have about an hour and a half drive ahead of me just after this podcast. And the minute I land in Kent Island, I will be cracking a cold beer. That's for sure. Anyway, going to Kent Island today to celebrate one of my best friends, Mitch, and
Shout
his
out.
bride to be, Annie G. We're gonna have a lot of fun. The rehearsal dinner's at a Mexican restaurant, and they're calling it a fiesta, which means there's going to be some tequila going. I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast earlier, but we have a sauna in the Airbnb. That sauna is going to be very tequila clad tomorrow morning, but it's going to be good. We're going to need it. That's for sure.
The smells that emulate out of that door opening would be brutal.
Are you going to take the tequila into the sauna?
Well, that's how you make mezcal, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Where's the actual? Where's the? I mean, I know what's the venue name? Do you know?
It's a good question. I'm the best man. I should know that, but I know it's 5 minutes from the Airbnb. That's all I know.
Now you're the worst man.
Yeah, that's all right. I've been the worst man in a few weddings. I was the last guy in the rotation of groomsmen one time. That's the worst man.
Well, I know, like Cobus got married over that way, and it was like he got married on one side of the bridge, and then we went over the bridge to Canton Narrows. So
women don't like
one at the same place.
Women don't like what?
Cobus.
I
don't believe he's married.
Speaking of women don't like them, I had a nice little talk with Sean Flanagan last night. Came in to visit me at my bar.
Speaking of women that don't like
no, I love you, Sean.
Great segue.
It was really good to see him.
He might be one of the most hated people of all time by women.
He's one of the people of all time in women's eyes.
I mean, I still had his son.
It's great. It was great to see him. I haven't seen Flanny in a long time. He texted me yesterday. Said he was in town. He had some conferences or something.
Conferences for what?
I don't have a fucking clue what that guy does with his life.
He's lobbying
again, but I don't know.
He's actually a spy.
Yeah, he changes what he was. I mean, he was working with Bill Ferguson, who ran for city something here.
Barry Glazer.
No, Bill Ferguson, and then I know he used to lobby for I might mispronounce this, but like heart centers that go into hospitals because like I guess every state's only allocated X amount of cardiac centers they're allowed to have, which I don't know why, but so he would like lobby for hospitals to get a cardiac center. Bizarre.
I think thing. I actually think he might be an assassin.
Yeah, he's Kaiser Sose.
He's Kaiser Sose.
If you don't know, Randy is correct. We've had 15 inches of rain between yesterday and today.
What?
It has been. We've had like
inches of rain.
Catastrophic flooding is what Ryan Stauffer said.
catastrophic flooding sounds right. I feel like 15 inches of rain. What would that be like? 8 feet of snow? I mean, Jesus Christ! Good thing it didn't happen in the winter.
I don't have my conversion chart.
Yeah.
I don't either. Ask our NASA guy. Ooh, Jesus could tell you.
Our NASA guy.
Jesus loves you.
Nice.
Jesus.
Is it torrential downpours, or is it like pop-up storms, or is this like a consistent rain?
I mean, a little bit of both, I would say. I mean, there has been some torrential downpours, obviously, because we were driving, me and my parents, to go to a bar, and I was like, let's just go home. This is...
It's ridiculous.
At home, I get like the alert on your phone that says "Do not travel." I'm like, all right, good thing we didn't go over there.
The place of the wedding is at, by the way, it's called Kent Island Resort. It's a like country style home and like event venue, I guess.
Okay.
So the pictures look awesome. Look super nice.
Is it where Wedding Crashers was filmed?
I don't know about that, but
that would be the Perry Cabin.
It's in Stevensville, Maryland.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, cocktail attire. So if you're trying to crash, that's what you should wear.
Wow.
First time
school's
been canceled because of rain.
They
canceled. They let kids out of school early for heat here in Ocean City. That happens quite a bit. At Calvert Hall, they just let us take our blazers off for the rest of the day. Seriously, that's what they did.
That's
they were
what
like,
they do.
You don't have to wear a sport coat today. We're like, all right, sweet. Anyway,
I got the Light Up Little Italy Festival tonight. I got my cheat sheet here.
Hell yeah! Love
that. That's Antonio's father's putting that on. Russ putting it on. You guys met Russ before.
Yeah. I remember this.
Can I see that again? Did you use the entire ream of ink to print that out?
I mean,
Jesus.
I know.
You got to replace your ink.
Yeah.
And there's multiple events over the course of the weekend, and all the flyers have like a dark background. So that printer probably had one day of life, and then just calmed. But he's got I'm running like a happy hour block party thing. The Ricky Wise Trio's playing, outdoor movie at Nona's, which is a little, a nice place to eat down Little Italy. Bobby Baroto is playing, and then the Oriole Bird will be there, and the Raven Bird will be there, Poe will be there, and the Ravens cheerleaders. And all proceeds are donated to the Guild Foundation, the Oriole Advocates Charitable Foundation, the Mo Gabba Foundation, and the Confraternity of St. Gabriel Incorporated. Yeah. The Guild Foundation is the one that's real big for those guys, because that's like the Special Olympics kind of situation that like Antonio is part of, and he talks about from time to time.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
Guys,
that was a smashing success last year, right?
Light Up Little Italy this weekend. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and then tomorrow is like the big day where it's a big festival. They shut down all the roads in Little Italy, and it was we worked a stand, and it was a smashing success. Good live music too. We're right next to a band, so I couldn't hear shit for like 2 days. But
that's all right. You'll make it through.
Are we gonna say? How many times are we gonna say smashing in one episode?
Smash Mouth. We can just like
Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing
This
Pumpkins.
is now.
Have you ever had one of those canned orange smashes? That's like a cocktail in a can.
This is now an episode of Austin Powers.
Smashed potatoes. The guy from the Wild Thornberrys, Nigel Thornberry, used to say "smashing" all the time.
Oh man, that's a show you don't see very many reruns of on television or streaming networks.
No, they had a crossover episode with the Rugrats, and it was great.
Yeah.
It's
fun.
The Reptar mobile got lost in the woods with dill pickle in it.
Speaking of Reptars, my son has a little blow up remote control Reptar that it's a T-Rex, but like I call it Reptar.
Yeah, that's awesome. I saw that in the driveway the other day on one of your Instagram stories or something, and I was like, Jesus, dude, I can't believe that's funny as shit. Actually, it looks so goofy.
Anyone seen we're talking about stuff like little nostalgic things? Anyone see any of the new Ted Lasso yet? I haven't seen it, so don't ruin it. But has anyone seen it?
Not yet. I'm gonna watch it with my parents while they're here.
Okay.
I think is the whole thing out, or is there only like 2 episodes out?
I
Did
think
ask you
2.
this?
The
Yeah,
second episode came out yesterday, I think.
I'm gonna wait for a couple more episodes to come out. I like watching TV like that, especially 30-minute shows. I'll just watch them back to back.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. That's because I mean the first time that I watched it, it was definitely one of those like, okay, I'm hungover and I'm not leaving the couch all day, so let me just rip 5 episodes, and that really takes up your day.
Yeah.
You guys, moving into something else. You guys watched the Field of Dreams game last night?
Yeah, I was going to bring it up. I did not.
I was at work. Unfortunately, we don't get Netflix at the Blue Crab House. But I did see Schwarber parked one on the first at bat of the game, and then he hit another one. And I also saw a very awesome picture of Dean Kramer and his luscious locks coming out of the corn. Which was awesome.
Not only that, but like the legends that came out of the corn, I would say it's probably one of the best collections of legends since like the Ted Williams thing from the All-Star game.
Yeah. Do you want me to rip off some of the names that were there?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Mike Schmidt, Steve Carlton, Jim Cott, Joe Mauer, Burt Blyleven, Andrew Jones, Harold Baines, Fred McGriff, Adrian Beltre, Andre Dawson, Larry Walker, Cal Ripken Jr., Ivan Rodriguez, Jim Tomei, Scott Rowland, Tony Perez. Whoa, Tony Perez. Tony La Russa, Jeff Kent, Fergie Jenkins, Joe Torre, CC Sabathia, Billy Wagner, Raleigh Fingers, Lee Smith, and Trevor Hoffman.
Trevor Hoffman looked like he could still play.
His hair is phenomenal.
Oh, it's fantastic. Because I watched that little like little highlight of them coming out. That's sweet.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, the crime dog looks like he could still play too.
I know, right? Yeah, Field of Dreams. I think I know a show that might have set that up for the Ryan Ripken show. Hopefully they were good on there.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it was an awesome game. I didn't get to watch much of it. Brooks, did you get to watch it?
Honestly, I watched the intros this morning.
Anyway, right?
Like the entire lead up to it. I watched all that this morning, but I didn't watch the actual game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, we're all working. Brooks has got our family, our parents are in town.
Yeah.
He's got a 4-year-old. It's a lot of stuff going on at once, so we can't catch every game, but
and the Orioles play baseball again tonight.
Yeah.
I was surprised the Twins were in the game. This doesn't seem like Hey Antonio, absolutely. I'll see you tonight, buddy. I didn't. The Twins don't make me think of Field of Dreams, and really the Phillies don't either. I feel like it should always be the White Sox versus the Yankees.
Well, the Twins are probably the closest team to there.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I don't know what does make you think of Field of Dreams.
I think it's the idea is basically try to get different teams in there every year, try to get different people from different places around the country there, right?
If they start doing it now, I hope they continue doing it. Hopefully this was a success because they opened the new stadium there, and this is the first time they've had it since 2022, I believe, while they were building the stadium. So hopefully it went well, and hopefully they keep doing it. I know it's kind of a talking.
The scenes are beautiful.
Well, it's also cool.
They have a fireworks show afterwards, which is really cool.
It's also cool that if you watched MLB Network at all this week, which, I'm a bartender, I have it on one of the TVs pretty much at all times. They had like a high school All-American game there a couple nights ago. They had minor league All-Star games and stuff like that there all week. So it's cool. They're using the field. They're using it like as a week. It's an event. You can go there. And I think it's a really good idea. Like, I mean, I don't know. I watched a lot of this high school All-American game the other night. This kid got freaking plunked in the head in the middle of that game, but I never would have watched that game otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it wasn't at the Field of Dreams, it wasn't there. So
Jim Tomei and Torrey Hunter were the coaches. That's pretty awesome.
Jim Tomei and Torrey Hunter. I didn't know that. I know one of the bench coaches on one of the things was Doug Minkiewicz, because he was getting interviewed during the game, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot that guy existed. Doug Minkiewicz. Him and Kevin Millar used to split time at first base for the Red Sox back in the day.
I believe, if I remember correctly, he has one of the best pieces of sports memorabilia, baseball sports memorabilia. He has the World Series ball from 2004. He immediately caught the ball at first base and just put the ball in his back pocket. It's like one motion, like catch, celebration, pocket.
Was it a ground ball to Pokey Reese? Is that what it was?
I don't remember who it went to.
It might have been.
It's the travel. I was talking to Tim. The travel seems horrendous for the teams for this thing. They flew in at 1:00 and got to the field at 2, and then you just go.
I mean,
they said there's 8,000 seat stadium. There's 5,000 people in the town. So
there's more there this week.
And it's probably one way in, one way out. It's probably still easier to get to than getting in and out of FedEx Field.
Probably,
yeah, probably. Yeah, I was wondering if it's like, is it like Omaha where there's just nothing to do? The game's over. You can't go to the bar. Like
now now Omaha is all built up. Like downtown
I heard
Omaha
is kind of like booming in the last 10, 15 years.
But Iowa and that part of town, like talking to Drew Storen a little bit, there's like no places for them to stay. So like they basically fly in, fly out. There's not a place for them to actually like stay the night.
Huh.
So
I mean, where do you even fly into? Des Moines?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Or as the flight attendant said the one time, Des Moines. and was serious. Like that's actually
sounds delicious.
Des Moines. It sounds like an hors d'oeuvre.
If you're connecting to Des Moines, go to gate A4, and I was like, oh no.
Scrolling through Twitter a little bit, I was watching Roger Clemens play catch with his son, and Roger was in his Red Sox uniform. And he's not filling it out very good right now.
Oh, he's filling it out. That's for sure.
He's definitely filling. He's filling it out. It's kind of like
he's wearing a Wayne Kirby jersey. Yeah,
gets wide around the belt. That's for sure.
I saw. Yeah, it was cool. Morneau and Maurer were out there having a catch with their kids too. Which is it's always really cool to see that those moments. I'm sure those are really special.
And also
things that
the Mattingleys.
Yeah. The Mattingleys.
I do like the old uniforms. The old school uniforms are cool. Like I like the Phillies uniform, and I love the matted helmet they had on.
I thought they were going to be wearing like those old the like light blue ones that they used to wear in the Mike Schmidt days. I feel like, but I guess they kind of went way further back than
they were way back. Yeah.
Back to Philly athletic days, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, the Orioles are returning to baseball tonight. Our next 10 games, we got 4 against Tampa, and then 3 against New York, and then 3 more against Tampa. Does that sound fun to you guys?
No, and we just dropped a series that was probably the most important series of the year. So that's we can talk about that if you want.
Yeah. We did just lose to the very Twins that were playing the Philadelphia Phillies last night at the Field of Dreams. 2-1 in that series. The Bats came alive in the game too. And they were kind of alive early, but Baz had not so great a start. Which, honestly for him, he's got like a 3.7 ERA this year, and he's like 4-11 or something like that. He's getting no run support, and he finally gets some and has a bad start, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Brooks, did you think it was a bad start, or did you think it was just kind of unlucky? Or
no, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
I mean, I think he missed. He wasn't even close to hitting a spot in that game.
Yeah. And, time and time again, you're going to have those kind of outings, especially for a guy once again coming off Tommy John just a few years ago, still kind of getting his footing, but also has had a pretty good year.
Not really.
Right?
Not really. He has his footing. He just didn't have a good start.
Had a bad start. Fair enough. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Brooks is just like, nah, he just played like shit.
He just didn't have his shit. Yeah. I mean, he left all of his changeups up in the zone or in the middle of the plate, left his fastball in the middle of the plate a ton. So I mean, it was just didn't have his stuff. So
yeah. The polar bear, though, in that series had his first multi-homer game as an Oriole, which is kind of surprising. I didn't know that he didn't have a 2-homer game yet. But he's just been great. I mean, nothing but love for that guy. He's been awesome.
Nothing but love.
Nothing but love.
Love.
So yeah, we are 2 games out of the wild card at this point, behind the Tigers. It's the Twins are only 1 game ahead of us, albeit they just beat us in that series after their loss last night. But the thing is, we're 2 games out, but there's 4 teams ahead of us for that last spot.
Your last place AL East Orioles are 2 games out of the wild card. How does that happen?
Yeah. 5 games below 500 doesn't matter in this American League. So Detroit is 60-61. They've got that 3rd spot for now, right above Texas, and then Minnesota, Cleveland, Toronto. and Seattle's only a game and a half below us. I saw a stat on Twitter. Cal Raleigh had 60 homers last year. He's only got 51 hits this year.
Oh my God.
Not good. Really, really big, steep fall off for the big dumper.
Some injury stuff this year too, but
yeah, definitely some injury stuff. Can't expect him to replicate what he did last year. It was magical, but also, this is quite a fall off here.
maybe 30 bombs. That would have been nice.
I mean, even 20. Give me something, dude. Jesus Christ.
Thank God I took him with a second overall pick in the home run draft.
And your Don went undrafted, and he's going to win the Triple Crown.
Just because I got very, very spiteful.
Your Don had like 3 homers for Brooks last year. He's got 35 homers this year.
What's Pete have? Pete have 30?
20.
Pete's 26 or 27. He's up there. Let me look. Complete leaders. Pete is 11th in the league with 26 homers, right behind PCA and Otani. And the Washington Bash Bros, 29 and 30 with Abrams and Wood, who were the centerpiece of the Juan Soto deal that came back, along with Mackenzie Gore, who they traded to the Rangers. Speaking of the Rangers, Jacob deGrom, 2 strikeouts away from 2,000, and got pulled last night with some right tricep fatigue.
Oh, no.
Tricep fatigue. They're going to give him an MRI today. They said it's totally. He said he's not too concerned. He thinks he's going to make his next start. If not, he'll miss maybe 1 start. I don't think it'll be an IL stint for him.
Well, unless his luck changes with his arm.
I know. He just got to 100 wins, by the way, earlier this year. He's going to get to 2,000 strikeouts with 100 wins, which is just nuts. Beck was 29 years old here.
What?
I had to share it. It was too good. I might be going for grow my hair out like this and then do the Fu Manchu.
Yeah, just for Halloween one year.
No, I mean just everyday life, buddy.
He reminds me,
it's every day, huh?
he reminds me of the guy at the end of The Wedding Singer when he's singing the song in the aisleway of the airplane, and like the cart is going by. Billy Idol's got the cart, and the guy's just like, "Get out of the way, Billy! You're gonna get hurt." And he's just like, the guy comes up, he's just like, "Nobody talks to Billy Idol that way." Reminds me of that guy. Anyway, that was a very, very niche reference.
If I remember correctly, this is like how dumb our knowledge is. I'm pretty confident during the season when he played for the Giants, he just lived in his RV.
Rock Beck?
Yeah. Maybe it was only during spring training that he lived in his RV. But there was
he famously lived in a motorhome parked just beyond the outfield wall during his 2003 comeback.
Is Rod Beck? Is Kenny Powers Rod Beck?
I know.
I'm sure there was some definitely some influences that they took from Rod
Danny
Beck.
McBride's we just found out his favorite player.
Yeah. He probably watched like Lou Piniella, Earl Weaver, and Rod Beck and Goose Gossage. Like that's how he came up with that character. Anyway, I was doing this game I played called Stat Pad every day today, and there one of the questions on there today was Twins outfielder best WAR season since like between the years 2000 and 2025, and number 2 on the list was my namesake today, Lou Ford. I couldn't fucking believe it. I didn't even know he played for the Twins, by the way.
You've been Lou Ford like 3 times this month, too.
In 2004, Lou Ford had a 4.5 WAR and got MVP votes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Didn't know that. And then he stopped playing for Minnesota at age 30 and then came back with the Baltimore Orioles at age 35 and played 25 games. And that's his MLB career.
Love
it. Crazy. Now he's coaching the Long Island Ducks, which is an independent ball team that he apparently played for 3 times.
He coached Trevor Bauer.
Oh, is he playing on that team?
Well, he was. I think he signed back with the Mexican League or something. I'm not really sure. I don't remember.
Anyway, Lou Ford, great Oriole, number 51, if I remember correctly.
Good call.
Yeah, I think he was Ichiro.
And we never used them in an immaculate grid.
I mean, I'm
now
Orioles Twins, Lou Ford. Or just fucking
Watch
Twins.
today have an Orioles
Yeah.
Twins head in there.
And we'll all three of us will have forgotten it by the time we get around to the Immaculate Grid, even though it's your moniker today.
Mighty Marty Cordova, Dylan Bundy, Lou Ford, Orioles Twins. All right, yeah. Any other baseball stuff you guys want to talk about?
Nelson
There's
Cruz.
not a ton of stuff. What happened to Nelson Cruz?
Orioles
Oh yeah,
Twins.
he's Orioles Twins.
Yeah, Orioles Twins. I'll tell you, I watched a really good game last night. I was struggling to fall asleep, so I watched the Dodgers Brewers game. Brewers came back. They were down 4-2 in the ninth. Came back. I think they strung together like 5 or 6 consecutive singles
Dodgers
off of Edwin
lost
Diaz.
10?
Yeah. So, and Edwin Diaz looks like a shell of Edwin Diaz.
I mean, what's going on? The Dodgers, they go out and they sign the best reliever on the market every year, and then they just fucking stink. They did it with Tanner Scott last year. They're doing it with Edwin Diaz this year.
I wanted to vomit in the ninth inning because in the eighth inning, I wanted to vomit because I was watching DL Hall pitch for the Brewers against Tanner Scott pitch for the Dodgers. I'm like, what? These guys can't roll with the birds.
These are our exciting lefties. What the fuck?
So the Dodgers also just fired their entire pitching. I don't know if it's their whole pitching coach staff, or if it was just the bullpen.
I think it's the
I saw.
bullpen because
It
I
was the
definitely
bullpen?
saw Mark Pryor do a mound visit yesterday. And he's
Okay,
been
so it was the
pitching coach.
bullpen.
Mark Pryor. Wow.
Mhm.
God, that guy was so good.
For like
She
3
could've
years.
Yeah, just couldn't stay healthy.
And then Kerry Wood.
Kerry Wood, man.
I have a draft for today.
Carlos.
Oh, okay. We'll draft today.
Just in honor of the game last night for Field of Dreams, and been helping out with them a ton as well over at the whiskey company.
Nice.
But with all that being said, let's do a draft for top. I know we've done it before, but top baseball movies.
Okay.
All right, fuck it, let's do it. When we do drafts here, we play the greatest video on the internet.
We're not going to do it yet. We'll wait for Drew. But
That's right.
Come on.
but we'll play the video again.
We can play the song again. This is good. I like
Or-
this. It's a teaser.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll wait for Drew. Drew's gonna hop on for us a little bit. While we wait for Drew, let's
cash
move over.
considerations if you're not sure who that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the player to be named later, which was my moniker on Tuesday, actually. Harold Rivas, who was initially reported to be in the Adley trade, turned into player to be named later, but ended up we're going to get him anyway. He's an 18-year-old prospect that a lot of people really like. This was kind of a shocker because a lot of people, like most people, came out and said that he was a part of the trade at first, and then everyone was like, no, he's not a part of the trade. I don't know if there was some sort of stipulation in the language written in the trade that if Adley was to come back, that he would be a part of it. And if he wasn't, then it was going to be somebody else. That's what I would think. Brooks, you seem to have more information on this.
Yeah, so it was basically it was an insurance policy. So basically, if Adley didn't come back before a certain time frame or date, or the medicals ended up not being what they were, this was like the insurance policy, right? So if he did, then they get him. If they don't, then he's not included in the trade. So, but also after we made this trade, before we knew any of this, I saw a lot of Red Sox people saying, thank God that he was not in the trade. Like that would have been a terrible trade if he was, and now he is. And I feel pretty good about it, to be honest with you. I could not believe that was the player to be named later, because it's never a number 10 prospect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Number 10.
Number 10 prospect. He was number 10 prospect in the Red Sox system. Not number 10 overall prospect in baseball here, but definitely a really good, basically a throw-in to this Adley trade, which hopefully is not going to be a throw-in. He's a center fielder. He's 6'2" already at 18 years old. Like I said, just turned 18 in May, and he's got some pop apparently out there in center. So, it's a good another good piece that we get here from the Red Sox. We we already a lot of people think we fleeced in that trade. Who knows? Prospects are suspects. We won't know.
Hard to say.
A lot
Hopefully,
of people
I hope
that
we did.
when Mookie Betts got traded from the Red Sox to the Dodgers, that Jeter Downs and Alex Verdugo were going to be the answer, and they were going to be worth Mookie Betts, and they weren't.
They were not.
Jeter Downs was like a nobody, and Verdugo was all right. Maybe.
Yeah, but let's compare Mookie Betts and Adley Rutschman.
Yeah,
it's not close. It's not close.
But Mookie's having it down
Bob
here.
Nightingale has reported. Yeah, he is. Bob Nightingale reported that the Orioles will be getting the All-Star game in the year 2030. Do we believe Bob Nightingale?
I believe it, but I was going to say I believe it, but let's take everything that Bob Nightingale says with a grain of salt.
Fair enough.
Yep.
It makes sense that we would get it.
Yeah.
And it gives them time to build up around the stadium and everything that they're trying to do. I don't think everything's going to be done by 2030 and by any means, but it gives them some time to get it done, to make it more of a fan experience everywhere. Brian obviously can see the trajectory and everything that's going on downtown right now. I'm not going to be able to see it until September. I haven't been downtown Baltimore in over a year now. So that's what I'm assuming. That's why everybody was calling like we should get it next year or whatever. And no, like there's not wait for it to build up a little bit.
Yeah, it's like trying to hold a Super Bowl at like Buffalo Stadium, like right after, right before it's finished or right before it's completed. But it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Brian, what's the additions that they're doing to the Ravens Stadium? Do they look like they're about done, or what's going on there?
They do. I mean, did you guys go to any games last year? I can't remember.
No, I didn't go to any game. Last year was the first year I didn't go to any Raven games.
They kind of put on like a wing on each side of the stadium, and it's like a fan experience shop. Plus, got a little bar in there. And they did one side of the field last year. Now they're completing the other side of the field this year. So they did the south end of the stadium first, and now they're doing the north side. And it looks like it's almost done.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. I mean, the season is right around the corner. We are going to be starting to talk a little bit more football on this podcast, so stay tuned for that. Also included in Bob Nightingale's tweet, by the way, the Cubs are going to be have the game next year. We already knew that. The MLB has officially awarded the 2028 game to San Francisco. Apparently, it's going to be a short flight for players participating in the All-Star game to also play in the Olympics at Dodger Stadium in 2028.
Nice.
Which is fucking awesome.
Nice.
And then the expectation is that the Blue Jays would get 29 and the Orioles would get 2030. Those are expectations. Those are not finalized. This is, we don't know yet, but it looks like there's a good chance we're going to have an Oriole All-Star game here at some point. And
Sam Basayo hits the warehouse during the home run derby.
Let's take bets on it now, I guess. Yeah.
Awesome.
With Pete Alonso winning it.
Will anybody on this Orioles team be on that Orioles
team?
On
that.
We do have an Ask Brian question coming in.
Yes, we do.
All right.
Randy says, ask Brian, what is the tip of a shoelace called? I know this.
I don't. So I would not get this
right. A nipple?
No. I'll give you a hint. It starts with an A.
That helps.
Yeah.
I mean, it narrowed it down.
Sure, but I don't even know a word to even describe it.
An anchor? I don't know. You give it to me. I got nothing.
It's called an aglet.
Okay. Well, I never heard that word in my life.
Yeah, I would say this. I would say what Joe said. The eyelid.
No, it's just the end of the shoelace that's like wrapped around in plastic. That little plastic piece is called
the agnet.
Aglet. A-G-L-E-T.
How do you know that, Dustin? Are you a cobbler? And we don't know it?
Things.
Yeah, is Randy making shoes right now while watching us?
I'm closer to a peach cobbler than a cobbler.
Fair.
I love cobbler. I'm a cobbler guy too. A cobbler like a la mode.
I haven't eaten a lot of cobbler in my days, but I do like it every time I eat it. I'm a la mode. If I'm eating pie, you gotta have
you're moding it.
Ice cream.
Mode.
I'm mode. I'm Kurt Moden. Yeah. But all right, let's go. While we were talking about the Ravens a little bit, let's start getting into them. Nate Wiggins was carted off at practice last week, which was really scary, or maybe it was a couple days ago. It was really scary. I think it happened actually right after our podcast on Tuesday. Marlon Humphrey also left with an injury at this point, or at this week in practice at some point. According to Jeff Zrebeck on Twitter, Jesse Minter has said that both Nate Wiggins and Marlon Humphrey are trending well to return to practice at some point next week. Both are dealing with relatively small things. This is really good news after we were really scared about Nate Wiggins possibly, missing a good portion of the season or even more.
How do you get carted off and then have no structural damage?
Yeah, really.
I don't know. Ask Paul Pierce. Remember when he got wheelchaired off because he had to take a shit?
I remember that.
Yeah.
There's a couple times where I feel like my sides have hurt so bad that I needed a wheelchair to get to a bathroom. We've all been there.
Yeah. Anyway, that was so that's really good news for the Ravens. We were kind of worried about that at defensive secondary. That's I guess a little bit up in the air. Do we have a lot of confidence in the defensive secondary this year? Hamilton's there. Malachi Starks with 1 year under his belt now. Could he see improvement? We want to see Wiggins get as much playing time as possible. Marlon Humphrey is kind of getting older at this point, but still kind of a turnover machine in really important spots a lot of times, which is pretty invaluable piece of the team. What do we think about the Ravens secondary in general this year?
I have to be optimistic just with Jesse Minter doing the defense, but I think it's still very much like we'll wait and see how his defense translates to our personnel kind of a deal. I don't really know. I have high expectations though. I would put it that way.
Fair enough. Yeah, I kind of second what Brooks says. Without actually seeing Jesse Minter's defense installed, you kind of knew what you were getting with John Harbaugh on a year-to-year basis. I don't know what we're gonna get. It wasn't like I was like staring at the San Diego Chargers defense a ton last year, or the LA Chargers.
Yeah,
they were injury riddled too.
Yeah, the thing that gives me confidence, secondary wise specifically, is his how he's going to use Kyle Hamilton, because Derwin James has been an absolute monster for San Diego, and Derwin James is a monster regardless of scheme.
Trending Hall of Famer.
Yeah. A guy who couldn't stay healthy a lot at the very beginning of his career, but has always been good when he's on the field and has been really, really good the last few years. So I'm interested to see if he uses Kyle Hamilton in a similar way that he used Derwin James in that defense, and see how much he plays towards the line of scrimmage this year as opposed to the last few years, which I think 2 years ago they kind of moved him up to the line a lot, and that was working. And then teams kind of got onto it, so they moved him back a little bit. So we'll see. I think there's going to be a little bit of scheming stuff going on with Kyle Hamilton. Hopefully it goes well. But I just wanted to preview the Ravens a little bit, talk about the secondary, because we might as well. We're already talking about Wiggins. And we're getting into football season. It's going to be time. We're going to have to start doing our preview stuff. That's all the major sports podcasts are starting to do their NFL season previews and stuff like that. I've seen some people doing fantasy drafts already. Brooks already did a fantasy draft.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I was asking you who I should keep for my keeper.
Oh, who'd you take?
Bijan.
Yeah, I mean that's clear.
It's no brainer.
Yeah. Does that get rid of like your first round pick or something? Or do you just get any keeper?
I don't know. To be honest with you.
Okay.
I should probably look into that.
You should probably.
I'd recommend.
Because if you can get like,
hey, you see that belt?
Yeah. You could get like a Buka for an 11th rounder or something. I don't know. That might be good. Anyway. Any other Raven stuff you guys want to talk about, or NFL stuff in general you want to talk about? We got the Eagles.
We got the Eagles tomorrow, and I mean, I just want to keep an eye on the offensive line. That's literally the only thing I'm going to be watching in the preseason.
Yeah. The health of the offensive line specifically, or how they perform.
Both.
Yeah. I guess we're going to see, because in the preseason, a lot of players are not going to be playing, a lot of the starters. So we're going to see if we do have any
offensive line wise. I bet they do. Yeah. They'll play at least one series.
I would think Emory Jones is going to get a good amount of PT in the preseason. Maybe we'll see if he's actually got something or not, because high touted prospect a couple years ago, and then kind of had a bad season at LSU, kind of tested badly, whatever had happened, and he ended up falling to us. in the third or fourth round last year. A lot of people thought he was a project, so maybe that project will work out. Falele was a project, and yeah, he's
maybe I'm assuming the Ravens will probably follow what the Raiders did last night and play them for one series and bring in all the backups.
Yeah. I think Minter said that none of the key starters are going to be playing at least in tomorrow's game, like Lamar and Zay and all them.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Yeah. Any other NFL stuff? This Terry Arnold stuff is weird, but that's not that big of a deal, I guess.
I mean, as long as we're not dealing with it, then it's not a big deal. But I mean, it is a little bizarre.
He went to the Seahawks. He's got some legal stuff going on. He got dropped by the Lions after what was it? Is it domestic assault or something like that? Kidnapping, robbery.
Kidnapping. Yeah, it has something to do with like stuff being stolen from his Airbnb or something like that.
I think it's 3 counts.
I remember stuff got stolen from his Airbnb, and apparently they thought they had found the guys that did it, and they kidnapped them. Anyway, really crazy, weird story. As you do.
I mean,
this is not a matter for the police. I'm gonna vigilante this one myself.
I'm all right with it. How many times? I mean, not how many times, but like if you had your phone stolen and you're tracking the location, and you're like, I'm gonna go fucking get this back myself.
I'm gonna get this guy. You're dressed like Bane, and you put you in like underground sewer. Like kidnapping Commissioner Gordon.
Oh man.
Other than that, did you watch any of the preseason football games? I know it's preseason, so did you watch any of the 4 games last night?
No, I didn't. Honestly, didn't even know that the preseason was starting yesterday. I just I don't really pay attention all that much to the preseason, other than injuries. That's the only really thing I monitor.
Sure.
There are diamonds in the rough from time to time, but I don't know. The games they don't compel me enough to watch them that much.
Mendoza looked good. He played a lot. He played 2 full quarters. He looked good.
Saw Drew Aller look good. I don't know.
Yeah, he looked really good.
Double hate that guy because of the school he went to and the team he's on now. But
double hate.
Whatever. Double hate. Loathe entirely.
And I did watch some of the I was flipping between the 4 games, and Will Levis might be one of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen play football. I don't think he was made to throw a football. How he got drafted in the 2nd round is stunning.
He's a Mayo guy.
Simply stunning.
He also started like a full season for them. It was really bad.
Yeah, he looks like he should be in like a biker gang. Like he's just jacked. Also, the Titans jerseys were stellar. They're the new ones. They got the baby blue circle with the T in it and 3 stars. Oh, they're full white jerseys, but they got like blue decals throughout the entire jersey. They're good looking.
I like that. Oh, I like that. What do you guys want to do a immaculate grid real quick while we're waiting for cash considerations?
I think we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else in sports? Come on.
I've tried.
Kyler Murray getting the nod.
We talked about that Monday, I think.
Yeah.
I saw an interesting thing. It was like a Vegas odds thing where they were talking about quarterbacks that swing the odds more. Like if this quarterback was out for the game, how much would the line swing? Guess who was number 1 and how many points it was?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen was number 1.
And let's go with 7 points.
7.1 points was the number. That's crazy that you got that. Patrick Mahomes was 2. It was like 6 point something. Lamar was 5th. He was behind Drake May and somebody else.
You just got to think of teams that completely rely on that one guy, and the Bills are
exactly
the poster children for that.
But it does make sense. I mean, Bills at Eagles is Eagles -3 or whatever, and then if Josh Allen's not playing, it's probably Eagles -10, right? Like,
yeah. Oh, speaking of the Eagles, what is their social media team doing?
what's going on? I don't know.
Tell us about it.
Okay. So, I mean, look, I'm not a fan of this because now
Talk about the band or the football team.
you know what? Fuck, we'll go with the band first. All these social media teams now, they're in these joint practices. They like post, like little clips of like a great play made, and so all the Eagles did. They put together like maybe 2 or 3 clips of Jalen Hurts just getting intercepted. And it's like, are you just trying to implode your own team already at the beginning of the season?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see any of that.
It's like the social media team came off the top turnbuckle for Jalen Hurts. Because you feel bad.
The Chargers have the best social media. Normally.
Oh, that by far. But I mean, if you look at it this way, when you have these practices and you get like one guy's really nice play is another guy's shitty play. So I don't even know why he would do that. But
yeah,
he clicks.
I'm looking at this on my Twitter feed right now. There's this account that just posts like old 90s baseball players or 2000s baseball players, and there's a video. It's just Barry Zito striking out a bunch of dudes and says Barry Zito was a menace. And there's this Moneyball account that quote tweeted it and said, "Who?" I love that. Tejada and Barry Zito didn't exist on that team in that.
Or Mark Mulder.
Yeah.
Mark Mulder wasn't a part.
Any of the reasons they won, they just had to focus on Hatteberg and Chad Bradford and Jason Giambi's little brother.
I'm pretty sure Ray Durham was on that team.
Can we talk Ray Durham? Wow.
I think you're right.
The number 5 at LSU.
Second baseman.
Yeah, switch hitting second baseman. Can we talk about the number 5 at LSU? Yeah, I mean, this is just the quarterback DJ Pickett wants to wear number 5. Apparently, Jaden Daniels wore number 5. So I guess there's something going on where they wanted to retire Jaden's jersey or something like that. I don't really know what's going on. A whole ton. This is a jersey number debacle, so it's not all that important to me at the end of the day. But
I can't believe it's gotten
he's worn number 5. He's worn number 5 since he was 4 years old. I want to wear number 5. I don't know. Like, I get it, but also, it's not the jersey's not retired. So I don't know. This to me, I don't really. I haven't put much stock in this.
This is the college world we live in now. I mean, with the NIL stuff, this is a draw for kids to come to your university, so you can have they get to wear their jersey number. But I can't believe it's gotten to a cease and desist letter and what?
Jaden Daniels is doing that?
Yeah. Well, it's probably a lot of his management team. I can't imagine he's sitting there, at training camp worrying about a number 5 jersey being worn. But there's been 3.
Should be worried about his fucking blindside. Laramie Tunsil's out for the year.
No shit.
Dude, stop looking at the past, dude. You're in the NFL right now.
Yeah, but Joe Burrow, they had no one's worn his jersey number, which I think was 9.
Who gives a fuck? It's college.
Yeah.
I agree with Nick here.
Yeah, I mean, Nick's not wrong.
When you say 9, all I can think of is JJ McCarthy.
Did I catch a 9er in there?
9. Actually, 9 was out there playing. Yeah, what a fucking loser. That guy is.
Oh, shit.
JJ McCarthy. Sorry, it's an easy target. He's an easy target.
Who was the UCLA quarterback that was in the league for a year and then left for the Arizona Cardinals?
Josh Rosen.
Who's gonna have a worse career, Josh Rosen or JJ McCarthy?
I think JJ McCarthy has already played more games than Josh Rosen.
I think you're probably right.
Josh Rosen was a disaster.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And a 3rd overall pick, I think. 3rd overall quarterback taken.
I will say this.
It was number 10, I think.
I saw
3rd over. Yeah, but you're right. Taken. Sorry.
I saw a clip of from one of the preseason games last night. It was Cardinals Raiders, and it was Jeremiah Love ripping off a long run, and somebody on Twitter was just like, "Who does this look like?" And immediately when you watch the run, you just I can't believe that's not Adrian Peterson. It looks like Adrian Peterson. Just the way he runs, I don't know if he's going to be as explosive or as good as Adrian Peterson. I have no idea, but I'm just saying the way he runs, if you put him in an Adrian Peterson jersey, you would not be able to tell a difference. He looks exactly the same. Jeremiah Love.
Okay.
The running back, the third overall pick for the Cardinals.
running back,
You-
y'all.
No.
And all the comments were like, he looks exactly like JP. Anyway, if you guys happen to see the play, there was an explosive play that he ran last night.
I did.
And you can just I can actually pull it up if you want to.
I saw it. Is it the one where he spins, or is it the one where he makes a jump cut?
I'll show you. Might as well here. See if I can pull.
Get off blocks and make plays, but nobody's getting off blocks. See, everybody's blocked. You got to get off blocks and make plays.
Just I don't know.
When it comes to tech,
it's not like that. See, it's not that crazy, but it just the way he makes his cuts, it reminds me of Adrian Peterson a lot. Anyway, we'll see. Adrian Peterson was an absolute fucking animal who tore his Achilles and then won MVP the following year. So we'll see.
Not sure how. How do you do that?
I think also the last player who won an MVP that wasn't a quarterback, I think, was Adrian Peterson.
Yes.
In 2011 or 12,
right,
whenever he did that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Taylor Ward, since he become a Mariner.
Taylor Ward update.
Is that good?
It's a rough start. I don't have anything against Taylor Ward. But
I don't.
That's
either.
That's a rough start.
Especially in a contract year. We really hope he turns it around. I want that guy to, have a, succeed, get a good contract, get some security locked in. But man, that's a bad start there. And also after the weird season he had at the plate, just a complete 180 from the rest of his career. It's I don't know. It's just such a strange season for him.
I just feel like he was asked to do something that's not himself. And he really, he bought into it and went after it to try to lead off and base and everything else. But he completely changed the way that he plays baseball. So I kind of feel bad. I hope the Orioles didn't just fucking cost him millions of dollars, but I think we did.
I don't think it was. Do you think it was the Orioles' fault?
Moving him to lead off and asking him to play a whole different, not play a whole different position, but like bat an entire different way, going from, all right, we want you to bat like fifth and drive in runs and hit home runs to, I want you to get on base as much as possible and work counts. Like, just changed his entire approach. But sucks. Sucks.
Yeah. Let's do our quick NBA section. We always love talking about the NBA. There's only two things I want to bring up quickly. Russell Westbrook is retiring from the NBA after 18 seasons. One of the best and most athletic point guards we have ever seen. Did definitely have his faults, but won a unanimous MVP, averaged a triple-double.
Entertaining to watch.
Very, very funny. Very, very fun to watch. A guy who was just in a league with some of the best athletes in the world. He stood head and shoulders above as one of the most athletic dudes I've ever seen on a basketball court. And
yes.
Derrick Rose and John Wall. Just absolute studs. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to talk about, and probably a way bigger deal, the Los Angeles Lakers have sold again.
Oh man.
$12.5 billion
to ESPN, huh?
This 2 years. This is 2 years after they sold for what, like $9 or $10 million to the Dodger group, right?
Mark Walter, the Guggenheim Group.
Yeah.
And he was not looking to sell. They came to him.
I guess Kushner and Bob Iger apparently picked up the phone a couple of weeks ago and just started fucking throwing Godfather offers at him. We're just like, hey, we want this team. Apparently, they were heavily involved to get the expansion team in Vegas. This might be a key inkling that maybe the expansion team is a little bit further away than we initially thought. Who knows? We don't know that for sure yet. Bob Iger used to run Disney forever.
Twice.
Still does.
Twice. Yeah. Well, he used to, and then he retired, and then he shockingly came back a couple years ago. And then Josh Kushner's like a young, is he a tech guy? One of the super young rich dude. I don't know exactly.
I think Bob Iger's the reason why Pat McAfee is on ESPN right now.
Yeah.
But there's, this isn't a financial podcast.
This was a shocker.
Yeah.
Shocker. Yeah.
This isn't a financial podcast, but I guess is it Walther? Is that how you say the last name?
Who? What?
Who?
The guy who sold the Lakers.
Mark Walter.
Mark Walter. All right,
yeah.
Walter. So he's apparently being investigated by the SEC. for tax fraud because of like moving insurance money too much in one place to make sure he's not getting taxed. So apparently he's liquidating this team so that he can put money back into those things that he's being investigated for.
So if you don't know, his group owns a bunch of life insurance companies, amongst other things. But he's a big life, like Delaware Life Insurance. There's probably 3 or 4 others that I can't think of off the top of my head. But he's, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of what he does. I'm sure he's just going to make it right. I think it's something where if the SEC wanted to investigate every year, they probably could.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it had something to do with moving money to the Cayman Islands, if I had to guess.
Yeah. So he was moving money around all over the place. I mean, look, the guy profited $2.5 billion, which he had 72% of the, so he had a controlling stake of the Lakers, because I think there's other owners like Jeannie, like the Bus family still has shares. But anyway, because of the rise in price, he realistically made about $4 billion in a 10-month span, because the shares that he bought for $5 went up to like $8. So
he's gonna,
crazy.
He's gonna make so much money on it. He's getting the cash influx back in, so the investigation's probably over, if I had to guess. But he's also gonna get taxed a shit ton on how much money he just made on this franchise.
Yeah. And now they're like talking about, because I think he has controlling stake of the Dodgers.
Guggenheim Group, yeah.
There's weird rumors. I saw one of the things on ESPN was about how Ohtani wouldn't opt out if the team sold. Do we think the Guggenheim Group is going to sell the Dodgers too?
I don't think so. I mean, they're heavily involved in some other sports as well, and other things. I mean, they're the presenting sponsor for the Indy 500. They do a lot of F1 stuff as well. They're all over. So I would assume they're not going to, but I mean, I don't think anybody realized or thought that he would sell the team, but also he wasn't looking to sell the team either, it sounds like. So go make him an offer. He might sell.
He might, yeah. See.
Should we put together an offer? Get a group together?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Speaking of getting a group together, let's build a 162-0 team, but let's go over 500 this time. You guys want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do an immaculate grid, and then we will do the draft. Just to give cash consideration some time.
We'll wait for Drew as long as we can. We'll get this stuff done. All right, we are going to build a team, modern era only, stats visible, and we're going to start here. Spin the wheel and go. We get the Nats in the 2020s. Okay, Trey Turner, Juan Soto. Those aren't bad options there. Schwarber's got a shit ton of homers. Scherzer's kind of past it a little bit, but you still get those first couple of years. He's kind of good, right? And then Wood hasn't played enough. I don't really know about any of these other guys here. John or Candelario. It's got to be one of these three. It's got to be Schwarber, Soto, or Turner. Who do we like best here?
Probably Soto. I think Soto, because you get the average, less home runs. You got about the same RBIs and a whole lot more stolen bases, and probably he's got a Gold Glove in the 2020s, I think, too. So
Soto.
Yeah, I think so.
Left or right?
Wherever you want.
Left or right. Last week we got screwed by not having a right field spot for Larry Walker. What do we get here? Sorry, I got to go to the top. Miami Marlins, 1990s. We get 90s Mike Piazza.
Oh, yes.
We get 90s Mike Piazza, which is a 328 average with 240 dongs behind the plate. Done.
Yep.
Don't have to ask me anymore. Also, Gary Sheffield would have been a great answer, by the way.
Yes.
And Jack Brown. Holy shit. This is a loaded division here. Loaded answer here. We got Piazza and Soto to start the lineup. I don't hate it.
I like it so far.
Hate it. Angels 2020s. Yuck. Oh, we get Ohtani. Never mind.
Nice.
Not yuck.
Yeah.
Unyuck.
No moss yucks.
I guess he can't play outfield.
You got 240 bonds, 143 stolen bases. I don't care. Give it to me.
I think we got to take Ohtani.
That's a no. Kenley Jan. Well, yeah,
No, sorry. We took Otani. I'm sorry.
I'm good with that.
My
I'm
debut.
obviously good with that.
Rangers 2020s. God. All right, Corey Seager's not bad here. We get Chapman. It's not horrible. 2010s would be better for him, but that's still not bad. Former Oriole great Danny Coulomb is here. Absolute
94
stud.
saves.
94
saves
DeGrom is
from
not bad, but just not enough games, right? Out of DeGrom. His numbers are so good, though.
Go down a little further.
Marcus Semien. Lance Lynn.
Lance Lynn. Wow.
Jocktober, and there's Rob Refsnyder, which means we have to go back up.
That's the cue. That's the cue.
Yeah.
I think it's a roll. I really do. I don't think we have a better option.
Brian, you have a thought?
I'm with Brooks on this one.
It's him or Seager. I mean, one or the other. Do you think we can get a better shortstop than Seager?
884 OPS is a lot.
I
Do you
think
think we can get a better
No.
closer?
We can definitely get a better closer. Shortstop, it's going to be harder
Let's
to get.
go.
I think
there
Seager.
you go. There's your
Seager.
answer.
Yeah.
I don't know if
all right.
I don't know if Miss Kelsey McManus is making a sexual reference here, but she just sent me a text that
There he
says
is.
go down a little further. And we're live at a family establishment like Pig and Rooster.
It's not the first time somebody's told Brian that.
Got him.
Got him.
right,
Down a
Nolan-
little bit further.
it's gotta be Nolan.
It's Nolan Ryan. He's got 2,200 strikeouts. I mean, this is
yeah.
This is not a competition here. Nolan Ryan's the answer there. We have first, second, third, center field, right field, and relief pitcher available. I don't know why it keeps doing this. 2010s Astros. Can we get a Jose Altuve in here?
It's gotta be a two.
Yeah.
Yep, there
I
it
think
is.
we got to take Altuve for
Hey,
the
guys.
decade. He's hitting 350.
Hi, bud.
Hey, Drew.
I think
Hey,
our
Drew.
player to be named later ended up being pretty damn good, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty
Drusif Burton.
pretty good. Yeah, he's the player to be named later. 2000s Yankees. A-Rod.
Oh,
A-Rod or Mariano? I mean, we got to take A-Rod. Look, it's 430 homers in 10 years.
A-Rod.
Like,
Hey, bud.
ridiculous. Once again, Gary Sheffield fucking would be a great answer. This team
Yeah.
is so much better than our last team, by the way.
Yeah.
So much better. First baseman, center field, right field, and relief pitcher is available. Pirates 1980s. Barreled Bonds is a little bit young here.
Yeah, he's a rookie. He's a rookie in what, 88?
Bobby?
89?
Bobby Bonilla. He's also a little young here. Do we have any pitching? Any
Oh,
relief
Pirates.
pitching here?
Anything.
Not really.
Bueller, Dave Parker.
Dave Parker. He
Wasn't
might
Bobby Bonds
have
in
to be
outfield
the
one?
answer.
Bobby Bonds might be 80s, but he might be 70s.
I think he's 70s.
Willie
Lee Mazzilli.
Stargell,
Willie Stargell's old.
only 179.
Lee
games.
Mazzilli, Orioles
Sid
great.
Bream is a name.
Joe
Andy
Washington.
Andy Van Slyke I saw right there too. Jesus.
All right, Amos Otis. Isn't that a Royal? I think we probably take the Cobra here,
Yeah.
or we can just punt on relief pitcher and just take this Candelaria guy.
Nah.
He's got
No.
97 wins.
1,400 innings?
97 wins.
1,400
Mhm.
innings?
He's a starter, but he's eligible as a relief pitcher. I mean, you want to just punt reliever and take him, or we would take Dave Parker?
Up to you guys. I don't
I'm
know.
going Cobra.
Cobra?
Right.
All right, we're taking the Cobra. First base, center field, relief pitcher is what we need. We get Rangers 2020 a fucking again. I guess the Worlds wants us to take Chapman
Yeah.
or Danny Coulomb.
Yeah, it wants us to
We're
take
gonna
Chapman.
We're going to
We're gonna
take
take him.
Chapman
Yeah.
over Danny Coulomb, even though I love Danny Coulomb. More dominant lefty than Chapman, for sure. 2000s Cubs. This one's actually going to be really hard. We've got a bunch of studs at the top here. Derek
Sosa.
Lee, stud. Sammy Sosa, stud. Nomar Garciaparra, Jim Evans, studs. Didn't know Jim Evans played for the Cubs, by the way.
Nor did I.
Not
Yeah.
Sosa.
Jock Jones is here.
Matt Stairs.
Fred McGriff.
Rondell
Round
White.
dog.
Rondell White.
No. Mark Grace. End of Mark
Corey
Grace.
Patterson, former Oriole great. Sam Fold. Okay, yeah, I think we take Sammy Sosa, right?
Yes.
No, I think it might be Derek
Derek
Lee. I
Lee.
mean, look at the numbers.
Sammy Sosa would be our center fielder, by the way.
No, I think it's Derek Lee. I really do. 270. I mean, it's the
Is
same.
it harder
He's got,
to get a good center fielder than a first baseman, though? I think first base is easier to get, right?
Yeah. No, I don't know. You got the whole outfield probably to play with center field. Give me
know.
Derek Lee. I'm Derek Lee.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna vote on this. Brooks,
Both Orioles
Derek-
greats, by the way.
Sosa.
Both Orioles greats. Yeah.
I'm on Sosa. Brooks is on Derek Lee. Brian, Drew, what do you got?
I'm going Derek Lee as well. I got to stick to my first baseman brethren.
Derek Lee it is. We're going to take him. All right, we need a center fielder from the 1980s Phillies. We're going to take Juan Samuel. No, I'm not joking. Take Juan Samuel. I guess Von Hayes. He's got a lot of bags. Played a lot of games. Not bad.
It's not terrible. No.
No, it's not bad.
Go
at
down
all.
go down a little bit and make sure we're not missing somebody. Lenny
Lenny
Dykstra, end of his
nails.
career.
Nails.
Nails.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah. All right, Von Hayes is going to round out
Welcome
our lineup
to the
here.
team.
And we got a contender. 110 and 52.
all right.
It's not the best. The optimal lineup from our spins. We got these right. Derek Lee was optimal, apparently. Marcus Semien apparently would have been a good pick here. I don't get that at all. Anyway, that's our team. 110 52. This
Not
is
terrible.
our lineup here. Mike Piazza, Derek Lee, Jose Altuve, A-Rod, Corey Seager, Juan Soto, Von Hayes, the Cobra.
The Cobra.
Shohei is DHing, Nolan Ryan, and Aroldis Chapman. We got a lot of gas in our starting or in our rotation.
We got strikeouts. That's for
We
sure.
got
A lot of strikeouts.
And our DH also throws gas, which is sweet. Anyway, that was our 162 and 0 team. Now we're going to do our immaculate grid, and then we are going to finish with our draft.
Drew, if you don't know, our draft today is best baseball movies, just to get you a little prepared.
Ooh, okay.
I have not prepared at all, but
I'm not prepared to do
I've been preparing my whole life for this, so I think.
Are there, given there's 4 of us, I don't think there's 20 baseball movies.
There is. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
All right.
The 20th pick overall, we'll be taking 8 men out. All right. Anyway,
Ed, the baseball throwing monkey.
Airbud, did he play baseball? He played a lot of sports. That guy was athletic. All right. We're going to switch over to Immaculate Grid as we always do. We're going to be going for speed. Last
And
time
we
we played
set
on
our
Tuesday,
record.
our record
We
previously was
crushed.
51 seconds. We got 41.68 seconds on the last one, 42 for Jackie.
Mavis
we're gonna be
Beacon was
trying to
on it.
Mavis Beacon was on it. There was only
And-
one small typo.
If we get an Orioles head and a Twins head,
Taking Marty Cordova.
Lou Ford.
Lou Ford.
Yeah. Lou, L-E-W, the only person who's ever spelled Lou that way. Is Lou Ford. Nobody else in the whole world has ever spelled Lou that way. All right. We're going to share the screen, and we're going to go after I share the screen. I will start, and ready, set, and start. Okay, Andrew
Easy.
Miller.
CC.
Andrew, I took Andrew
Yeah.
Miller already. Cliff Lee had 20 wins for
Yep.
them.
Victor Martinez.
Where here? Victor
Yeah.
Martinez. Great answer. Victor Martinez. AJ Burnett.
McCutcheon, too,
AJ
yeah.
Burnett here. Pittsburgh 220 wins is going to be impossible. Detroit 200 wins.
Verlander.
Hauser. Verlander. Good call. Justin Verlander. New York
Minus
200
Clemens.
wins. Clemens. Yeah, good call. 200 wins, 20-win season.
Messina.
Messina.
Musina won 20 games in a season?
Oh, I'm not
No.
No.
No? Do we not know? I don't know. I know
I
Palmer
know
did.
that for sure.
Palmer
Palmer.
did.
Yeah.
Palmer.
Pittsburgh and Detroit.
Palmer did. 21
Stargell?
season.
Stargell?
Cecil Fielder? Is that Cecil?
Did he play
That's
for the
what I
Pirates?
Oh,
I think that's
we've
Stargell.
lost.
Try
Yeah.
Stargell.
Milton Bradley.
Starsville played his whole career with the Pirates, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Milton Bradley, is that what you said? Valverde rings a bell. Octavio Dotel rings a bell.
Jason Kendall.
Yeah, no. Did he go to Detroit afterwards? He might have. He went somewhere in the Central. All right, let's just try to get it. Who's got 20 wins for Pittsburgh? Is that
No,
Cueto?
jeez.
Burt Blyleven. I don't fucking know. Who's their best pitcher? I'm trying to think of any like famous pitcher for the Pirates back in the day.
Try Burt Blyleven. I think.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
played most of his career with the Twins, but I know
It
he
doesn't
played
matter,
for the Pirates.
it doesn't matter.
20-win season. All right, I guess we'll go.
Oh, does he have to have it with Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
20 wins?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, can you think of any other guys though? I can't.
I mean, I would have said maybe like
AJ Burnett.
no. Shit. There was a start.
These are going to be all old timers.
Try
like
one.
50s.
Try one. Fuck it. Try it.
I tried
Yeah.
Blyleven. It didn't work. Detroit and Pittsburgh. I'm gonna try.
Try Joey Kendall. Try Kendall. Jason Kendall.
You know who might have done this? Edwin Jackson might have played for those two teams.
Did McCutcheon ever make it to Detroit?
I don't think so. I'm gonna try Edwin Jackson. He didn't work either. It was bad. It was a bad one. It was 2 minutes and 23 seconds, and we didn't even get him right.
No.
Let's see who the big answers were here. Doug Drabeck was the number one answer, and Hank Greenberg. A lot of people know Hank Greenberg. Definitely played in the modern era.
A lot of people know.
A lot of people know that guy. What 31 times this has happened?
But they're all going to be old heads.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Share this tab instead.
Anybody we know in here?
Wilbur Cooper.
Well, Wilbur.
Wilbur.
I don't know any of these guys.
This looks like Glenn should have been watching this.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
guy's name is
This has Glenn
Pud.
all over it.
P-U-D. Pud.
But yeah.
I'll show you a Pud.
Pud Galvin.
Where did
Ryan
these great
Tannehill.
names? Where did these great names
Yeah.
go?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude. Pud. Oil Can Boyd. We had some cool names, man.
You guys ready? Are you guys ready for it?
I'm ready.
Oh,
Roger
by
McDougall.
golly, I'm hot today.
And
We're
Jesus.
hot today.
All right. We're going to be doing our draft. Our draft today is best baseball movies. We're going to do our order for the draft based on what Drew wants to do because Drew's our guest. Drew, you pick the order for the draft.
Yes.
All right. Whew. Let's go age. Age before beauty. Rogers, Brooks, me, Dusty.
Okay, I'll go last.
All right.
Rogers, Brooks, Drew, and Dustball.
Who is the 1-1, Brian?
The 1-1 for me will be Bull Durham.
Can't argue with you. Can't argue with you. And if you don't know, we're doing this in honor of the Field of Dreams game last night. So I know we've done this maybe once, maybe twice. I don't know. But seems like now's the time to do it again. With the second overall, the 1-2. You know where I'm going with this. For the love of the game.
God damn it, Brooks.
Yeah, for love of the game is going to be Brooks's here.
It was never going to get back to me, so I had to take it.
Yeah, it wasn't coming
Oh, yeah,
back.
you knew I should have went before you. I thought I'd steal it at 3. Not happy about it.
I'm going to get such an awesome wraparound because you just did that. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Drew, you are up. Are you going to take the other Costner or are you going to go out?
I'm going to go out because I know it's not going to actually. I'm going to go Sandlot.
Okay.
I thought I was shoo-in to get the Sandlot. Damn it.
Sandlot.
All right. Well, I have to take Field of Dreams for sure because it could have easily gone first and it didn't here. So I'm going to take that for sure. And then my second one, give me Major League, the first one. The second
All
one.
right.
I kind of like the second one better, to be honest with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I would have went with 2. I'm going to go the natural.
Yeah, I was considering that as well.
All right. My number 2.
I got Wonderball to sell.
You got Wonderball, yeah.
Wonderball. It's kind of like
So dumb.
So dumb.
Man, this random top flight for 8 years.
With my number two overall pick, not overall, but number two pick for me. I'm gonna go with 61.
Damn it.
Wow. 61, if you guys don't know, is an HBO movie starring Barry Pepper as Roger Maris. Follows Roger
Raji?
Maris and Mickey Mantle
Raji Maris.
as they try to chase Babe Ruth's record. Fucking awesome movie. Barry Pepper's also the sniper in Saving Private Ryan.
Yes, he is. And it doesn't go well.
No, it doesn't. It does not. It does not. Doesn't go well for Vin Diesel in that movie either.
No, it does not.
A lot of people in that movie. All right, Rogers, you get 2 in a row here, and there's still some heavy hitters on the board. What do
There's
you got?
still heavy hitters out there. Now I just want to take Ed, the baseball playing monkey, just out of spite, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'll go with Damn Yankees.
Ooh,
Damn,
I've
Yankees.
never seen that.
All right. I don't think I have either.
Mm-hmm.
Damn Yankees. Isn't there is there an exclamation point? I got to get this correct. Yeah. All right, you get another one too, bro.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go a little off the cuff here, and I'm gonna go with a little rookie of the year.
Oh, Raza.
I gotta say, I watched that recently. It didn't hold up.
It still makes me giggle.
I
It
think it's
didn't
great.
hold up.
I think it's still great. It's great. I haven't seen a floater pitch since Scuffy McGee.
Hot ice.
All right. Directed by that coach, by the way, Daniel Stern. We talked about this before. Brooks,
Mhm.
your next pick. What we got?
My next pick, I'm gonna go with.
I can't believe you haven't gone with this one already, 'cause I hate it. With passion.
All right. We're gonna have to go with it, I think. No, I can wait then. Give me the rookie.
Ooh, Dennis Quaid. The rook in there. Not a bad answer there. I like that movie a lot. Drew Stipp.
All right, I got one because I'm afraid Dustin might steal it. And I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Oh, man. The
I
saddest
forgot
movie
about that.
by a mile on this list. The saddest movie is Hardball. Fucking awesome movie. Saw it in theaters. Keanu Reeves.
Fucking G baby. Damn.
I am running away with this
Become us.
draft because the two that I thought were going to be gone are still here. Give me not Major League.
Yeah.
Give me Moneyball.
Damn it.
Which I absolutely love and I've seen a million times. And also give me A League of Their Own, which is way
man.
too far in this draft.
Way too far.
And for those of you who don't think that Dottie dropped the ball on purpose at the end, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
She definitely dropped the ball on purpose. Anyway, good. Those are my two. Drew, you are back up.
All right, I'm going to go Bad News Bears.
Ooh, great answer. Yeah.
I gotta say, I don't like any version of Bad News Bears.
You don't like the old one?
I like both.
I think I'm in the minority here, but that's my opinion. I guess it came back to me. So give me Summer Catch, baby. Freddie Prinze.
Oh my
I
god.
hate that so much. I hate it. Hate it.
I love it, dude. That's so good.
All right.
You mow her lawn.
Now you're
Now
trying to mow her lawn.
All right. I will go with 8 Men Out.
Yeah. 8 Men Out. Good answer. You get 2 in a row here. What's your next one?
To finish off my draft. Do you believe in angels?
I was gonna take it.
Since y'all start break, yes.
I was gonna take it. Angels in the Outfield, starring Matthew McConaughey as the center fielder. Yeah. Great answer. All right. Brooks, finish off your draft. What do we got?
Just for a throwback for an inside for me and Dusty here, I gotta take it. Give me Mickey because the Little League World Series is going on right now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Good Basketball movie I haven't seen.
And if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know if I have.
It's tough to find, to be honest with you. It's not a mainstream thing.
Yeah.
But it's about
It was on some platform like
about a kid who
maybe like
fakes his age
6
when he
months ago.
when he moves
Yeah.
states and ends up making it to basically a movie about Danny Almonte. But
Mhm.
it's fun to watch. It's a good movie.
Nice.
Drew, finish it off. What do you got?
I'm really running low on baseball movies I could think of. So I got to go with the Bernie Mac one.
Mr. 3000.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
the
think of
Bernie
it,
Mac
Anders.
one.
Mr. 3000.
Oh my goodness gracious. I really want to take basketball, but I don't think it works.
No, it does not.
All right. I mean, I'll take Major League 2. Nobody took it, so I'll take
wow.
Major League 1
Okay.
and 2. Fuck it, I'll get them both.
All right,
And that'll
So
be my draft. Yeah.
you're done.
We forgot Benchwarmers.
Yeah.
Bench
Trouble with the Curve.
Nah,
That movie stinks.
I never
I
saw
like
it.
the
not
redhead.
good. Not good. Amy Adams.
There is there's a wait, are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
There's a big one that we missed in 42.
Yeah. 42
Oh.
is a good one.
Man.
Little Big League, I thought of.
Yeah.
I really like Little
Rookie of
Big
the Year?
League, actually.
We said
I took Rookie of the Year.
Brian got Rookie of the Year.
Mr. Baseball.
Yeah, I
Tom
don't
Is that
know.
the Tom Selleck one?
Mhm.
Honestly, The Babe was decent. I watched that like a couple years ago for the first time, and I didn't think it was that bad.
What's the one where the kid breaks his arm?
The
That's Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
And that
Funky
movie,
butt loving.
What's
That-
Quaid? What's Quaid when he throws the fastball through
The Rookie.
The Rookie.
Okay, I was getting them confused.
Yeah. I think
yeah.
Dusty I think Brian. Brian seems like a fever pitch kind of guy.
That's a mean thing to say to somebody. That movie stinks.
them fighting words.
I would watch that over Ed the baseball playing monkey again. I still can't get over it.
Oh,
No
one we
Airbud.
absolutely missed, and this is a movie. Buckle Up Birds should have been our number one pick.
Buckle Up Birds.
Randy's-
I don't know that I know that one.
$1 Million Arm.
There's a movie
Yeah,
called
not bad.
Everybody Wants Some that people like a lot that I've never seen.
Cobb.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching stuff on Ty Cobb and
Very bad.
and like trying to figure out whether he really was the asshole that everyone says he is or not, because there's just a ton of speculation on all that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other movies we may have missed, but I think we got most of them at least.
All right, let me pull this up real quick. Just because I saw this posted on Twitter because of the Field of Dreams game. Why can't I share my screen?
The Scout. Remember that one?
Is that the one with
The guy who throws a perfect game with 27 strikeouts.
yeah. No, get off the screen. Hold on. I need to get this out of here.
Sandlot 2.
Sandlot.
I think there's more than that now. 4 Days in October as the 30 for 30. That's not a movie, no. I think
Hold on, I got one I'm trying to open right now, but it's not opening for me. Come on. Date added, date modified,
Well,
date created. Why is this not working? There we go. Found it.
Is this what you've been looking at here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Pride of the Yankees, never seen it.
Never seen it either.
Yeah.
Definitely list made by a Yankees fan.
yeah. I got a
Did
special
anyone
delivery
see
from Miss Kelsey and our boy PJ.
Oh,
Nice.
boy. We got a badge and a rumple.
My door was locked, so that's why I had to go down and get it.
For love of the
I haven't
game.
I haven't heard of 13 through 17.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. I'm
I've heard
intrigued
of
by
EFIS.
EFIS.
I've heard of it came out like 2 years ago. EFIS did.
Bang the drum
it's about-
slowly. Interesting title.
I don't even know what that is.
No, we had 13 through 17. Do you know any of them?
Yeah.
No.
Bingo Long
Um,
All Stars.
Yeah, I don't know that one. Not familiar.
Fear Strikes Out. I don't know that one.
I don't know that either.
Yeah, that's a cheat sheet. Baltimore Joe says that's a cheat sheet. Yeah, that is a cheat
Yeah.
sheet, but that's all right. That's how we do things here.
Yeah, but Zippy, you're gonna have to explain that movie to me when I see you next, because I've never heard of that. Fear Strikes Out.
Yeah, I don't know that one either.
All right, boys. I gotta get out of here.
All right. Yeah, I got to go too. I'm going to drive to Kent Island. You guys have a great day. By the way, the teams are Rogers got Bull Durham, Damn Yankees, Rookie of the Year, 8 men out, and Angels in the outfield. Brooks got For Love of the Game, 61, the rookie, Summer Catch, and Mickey. Drew got The Sandlot, The Natural, Hardball, Bad News Bears, and Mr. 3000, starring Bernie Mac. And I got Field of Dreams, Major League, Field of Dreams, Major League, Moneyball, A League of Their Own, and Major League 2. I mean, that Bernie Mac movie is kind of funny. I haven't seen
This
it.
is funny.
It used to be on all the time.
Hey, you said it really did.
It did.
Oh, wait, hey, before you go, I know everyone's got to run. If you could pick one baseball logo, like your favorite logo,
The Brewers.
yeah, mine's the Brewers. Yeah,
The old Diamondbacks.
Ooh, the
Like
purple
the
snake. The purple with the snake.
Yeah, the snake.
Okay.
The original, the Buck Showalters is what I like to call him. He designed
I
them.
like the Tony Womack jerseys.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Tony Womack and Junior Spivey. You want to talk about a middle infield? There you go.
Man. Oh,
Oh,
man.
the old Devil Rays are tough too.
I like the Norfolk Tide.
I like the,
They got a-
I like
they got
the
a
Frederick
cool
Keys
trident
logo. It's pretty
thing.
cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Brewers emblem was actually a glove till like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
How did you not know that?
I'm just stupid. I look right past it and just see the glove.
It's,
Well,
it's an
second-
M, a B, and a baseball and a glove all at the same time. It's so
Mhm.
it's the best.
The second, the Chesapeake Bay Sox had a nice one too. A version of that.
What was it? The oyster or something? Oysters?
The oyster
clams,
Yeah.
the oyster shuckers.
Yeah. Anyway. All right.
right,
I'm going to head off to the wedding. Congratulations again to Mitch
Yeah.
and Gray. We're going to see them this weekend. It's going to be awesome.
Yep.
And
Come on down to the
Whiskey-
Light Up Little Italy Festival. Have a great time at your wedding. Brooks, enjoy time with the family. And then Drew, if you got a sec, can I give you a call in about 20 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, good deal.
Cool.
All right. Roger McNuggets says goodbye. Outros are